So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Blue Lock Season 2.
They did what?
I'm going to be completely honest with you, bro. I'm not trying to rip Blue Lock a new one, bro, because everybody else is. But bro, this is literally what Blue Lock Season 2's animation looks like, bro. What the fuck? Today's video is going to be about Ashi. Ashi is a very inviting, warm, and pleasant sports anime about football. Aoi Ashito is a confident, hot-headed anime character that ruined his chances of getting a soccer high school scholarship because he headbutted one of his opponents during a match. But he receives redemption when he is scouted by a high school football coach. Ashi is a sports anime that I really feel like kind of flew under the radar, and that's only because another popular sports anime aired during that time as well, at least a few months later, Blue Lock. When I first saw the animation and just like the art style of Ashi, it instantly made me think of like Toriko in Grand Blue Dreaming. Similar to how I said in my Blue Lock video with how a lot of the different characters, they had like different shadows and lines in their face to express and display different emotions. Ashi did the same thing, and that really just, it really just set me off, bro. Like I really enjoy seeing that as well because Ashi is a very emotional anime as well. But first, let's talk about the characters. Tachibana. This nigga is Reiner Jr., bro. If y'all seen Attack on Titan, y'all already know what I'm talking about. He's like a very proud, righteous type of character, but he also deals with a lot of self-doubt, and he also has a lot of self-struggles as well. But overall, he redeems himself, in my opinion. We got Balin Levine, the main character. Is that Jack Doherty? Yuma is cool. When I first saw Yuma, he looked like a dirty porcupine to me, but like he's a cool character. A lot of these characters that I'm naming from the cast are very likable and easygoing and pleasant, which makes you love Ashi even more. Togashi, boy, that's the pompadour pimp, nigga. That's the delinquent king, bro. He's literally named after one of the best manga authors ever. So I mean, how could you not like it, you know? Also, he had an amazing backstory. After his backstory, I loved him even more. Takashima as well. That dude is a Chad, bro. The red pompadour, bro. That nigga is the true pompadour pimp, though. I'm sorry. He's the true pompadour pimp, bro. Every football game, this nigga had the hose, bro. He talking about, oh, that's my barber. No, nigga, you piping out your barber, bro. That's how you getting free haircuts, bro. Like, nigga, stop it. Yoshitsune is best boy. With his little sassy ass. That's best boy, bro. I'm telling you. Akutsu, bear. Y'all know how girls say, oh, would you rather have the man or a bear? This nigga Akutsu is why women choose the bear, bro. He's insufferable. I hate him. Well, hate is a strong word, but I don't like him a lot. Kuribayashi, he's a Chad, bro. He's literally like if Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure played football, but had more of a personality. Kuroda and Asari, they're chill. You know, I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of annoying at first because them niggas would be clicked up like shit, bro. They reminded me of like the quote-unquote popular people from high school, but you know, I don't know. But they became cooler in the end. Nozomi, I thought this nigga was Professor Snape, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because he looked evil as fuck. I could have swore he would have been in cahoots with other teams, bro. But it turns out that Nozomi was actually the quote-unquote good, moral person in the end. And all these characters together form and make an amazing cast with a lot of development, a lot of backstory. But at the same time, I felt like in Season 2, if we do get a Season 2, it could be even further expanded upon and talked about to make for an even better anime and cast. There are a lot of positives in Ashi. Like I said before, bro, the beautiful scenery, and there's also a lot of different moments of silence that really let you take in that scenery. You know, it makes for a very peaceful and comforting anime. On the first episode, I believe, Aoi, he literally said that he slept on the beach. Bro, if I decided to sleep outside, do y'all know what would happen, bro? Where I live at? Oh, I guess it's that time of the year. I've been waiting for y'all. I'll take the Samoa's peanut butter patty. Ashi also really relates to the viewer. You know, if some of y'all have played sports in your lifetime, they really relate to the idea of like the poor student athlete trying to make their mom proud. You know, a lot of different times in TV shows and movies, we may see that there's like a poor student athlete living in a single parent household, whether you're living with your mother or your father. And we see how that mother or father struggles to make ends meet for that certain athlete or character. And in the poor student athlete's eyes, the only way for them to actually see and make sure that their parents don't struggle is for them to actually make it out and, you know, become a big pro athlete. This is the case with Ashi as well. In the anime, they also emphasize how there's a realistic aspect of you actually having to grind. You actually have to put in the hours, bro. I know it's anime. We all know that anime isn't real, except for One Piece, because the One Piece is real. If you don't believe so, get off the fucking video. Ashi really shows that you have to work your way up there's always going to be a bigger fish in the sea, bro. There's always going to be somebody bigger and better than you. I'm going to talk about this quickly as well. In episode 2, they dealt with a small but interesting idea and theme. That's the theme of anxiety versus excitement. A lot of people don't know this, but I do. So I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret, okay? Give me an ear. Oh, it smells good. What? The emotions that link anxiety and excitement are the same, but it's up to you as a person to try and differentiate between the two. For example, if you have to give a public speech to a lot of different people and you're anxious about it, one of the best things that you can do is trying to trick your mind to believe that instead of you being anxious about it, you're excited about it. And through that excitement, you can be like, oh wait, this is gonna be great, you know? This is gonna be a great speech. Everything's gonna go fine. I'm gonna get this speech is gonna go very well. Everybody's gonna love it. I'm gonna kill it. It's all a mind thing, you know, it's mind over matter. Ashi also deals with themes of egoism, teamwork, and also having inspiration from others versus being inspired by yourself. Aoi, bro, he would literally see a person play cool as fuck, bro, like do some cool shit, like a nutmeg or whatever it's called in football, bro. I'm not too sure. I'm still learning, you know. And then soon after, he'd be like, oh, I want to be like you. Nigga, what did Cardi say, bro? I'm trying to be Cardi, not Mike. Be like yourself, bro. You have to be like yourself. Everybody else is already taken. Going back to the theme of egoism, Aoi Ashito is also a very egocentric person, but it's different from Blue Lock, because I know when people hear ego, they think of Blue Lock, they think of waffles. No, that's not ego. That's ego. Nigga, go back to school. But Aoi is interesting because through his egotism, through his egoism, and through his self-centered beliefs, he learns that you can do everything by yourself. That's fine. But how far will you get? You know, you will only be limited to how far you get by doing things by yourself. And this is why I say it's a mix of egoism and teamwork, because he learns through teamwork that you can evolve with others in different ways. The character dynamics between a lot of different characters are just amazing, bro. Like, it's so relatable, it's so real in a lot of different ways that honestly I can't explain all of them in this video. Y'all just gonna have to watch the anime for yourself. In episode 13, I say that is like the turning point in the anime. I'm not gonna talk about it in detail, but basically that's really after episode 13, that's when I really realized that wow, Ashi might be one of them ones, bro, because I don't know the sports equivalent of what happened in episode 13 for other different, you know, sports, but episode 13 is really a turning point for Aoi Ashito. His perspectives, his ideas about soccer and how it should be played all change, and we see how he grows and evolves as a character after he's told something that will change his soccer career forever. But what makes Ashi different? That's something that I really had to think about and sit back and ponder on for a little bit, bro. I almost reddited that shit, bro, because I was thinking like, what really makes it different, you know? After doing research and just thinking about it for myself, I said that Ashi is different because compared to Blue Lock, which is kind of like the sports anime that blew up instead of Ashi, in my opinion, I feel like it's the underdog. You know, there are a lot of different things that Ashi incorporates that Blue Lock does as well, but I feel like Ashi may do it in like a different type of light, a different type of perspective, and that's cool having a different type of perspective, you know. I also came up with a word that describes what Ashi does that's very well. It's called absolute realism. It's a realistic sports anime, but it really goes like, and it shows all different angles of realism, you know, the positive, the negative, the neutral. You know, you may have different characters that don't work out with each other well, but they patch things up. They have different reasons for not working well together. If you play sports during your time in high school, college, or whatever, you may have had the same problems that these characters had in the anime, which is like crazy to see. I also did a few reactions, not a lot, because I know how ignorant I could get, but enjoy. This is good anime.
Beep, beep, Dilf alert.
Hold up, bro. He is cold as shit, bro. Bro, footwork. Oh, he crossed that nigga into a new dimension, bro. He's in universe 7 with Kaba and the other set. Oh my gosh, bro, he cold as shit. Bro, I didn't finish watching the scene, but like, bro, I don't know if this nigga gets the ball in or out, bro. Like, this nigga goes full tarantula mode. Damn. Look at this. First of all, bro, why he look like somebody from the Boondocks, bro? I don't know. Look at this shit. I said, what the there's no fucking way. There's no way in fuck hell. And he's still going. Oh no, he's not pressing X. He's ball hogging like shit. Oh my gosh. Overall, Ashi was a very enjoyable experience. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to become a senpai or senpai. I'm gonna go. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Goodbye and peace.
So